Before we enter the museum, we see like a coffee shop. Here is the entrance where you go up and see all the cars. And by this side, you already can see that we have a couple of racing cars that ran very specific circuits like San Remo. This is a 911 SC from San Remo. We have a Paris-Dakar. This 911 went to Paris-Dakar. There are a couple of other units here that have a history. And at the back, we also can see a 918, which is a very iconic car right behind us. Well, we're already inside of the museum. We have a lot of cars to cover, so I'm just gonna take a quick overview of the highlights that I saw inside, and if there are any other details that I feel interesting to show you, I'm just gonna do a quick take about specific cars. So this is the museum entrance right here. Here we're already starting to see a couple of the first cars and prototypes projects of the Porsche manufacturer. They started with tractors, but these are one of the first projects that they have. Here we see a couple of historical cars, starting with the year 50. We can see how the cars have changed throughout the generations. And here we can compare them, which is very interesting. But one thing that I saw it was pretty cool, and that I didn't know, except that is a very famous tractor in front of us, and that everybody knows is one of the huge project, one of the first in the big project that Porsche did. We didn't know that also Porsche had built an army 4x4 vehicle produced for the Germany army, and this is its project, which looked pretty nice for the time. And here we have a nice view and how the generations have changed throughout the years 60. So we see the prototype 754, and at the year 60, here another 1964. And here we're starting to see by the starting of the year of 1960 how they started to enter in the racing and competitions. So this is the racing cars that they made at the time. Here the start of the year 70 with the 912, 911S, and here are the prototypes and race cars made of the years 70. See how the colors differ by its time. Here we have also 1970 Carrera RS, other race cars, and even a Formula 1 McLaren made by Porsche race car. The year 1980, we're starting to see a couple of changes that they made with a Porsche 959. See how the rear has changed, and also engine, the evolution of the race cars here at the left. And other interesting thing I want to show you is the evolution of the 911 by the years of 1990, and how this car has changed and how it changes until today by the generation 992. The 911 Turbo 1990. This is a Turbo S, the same generation, 1993, I guess, 1992. Here we see a Carrera 2, and now Revolution project, the Boxster, and we see the fans in the middle and how the inside had changed a lot with not even its colors but the technology of the time. Here the Carrera 2 Cup, also a racing car, police car made for the time, 1996. More racing cars, and we see how much of Porsche was present in all the racing competitions throughout the world. Here we see the position of its engine, so they took out in a half so we could see the engine and the gearbox. It's pretty interesting the way that they showed. Here, Carrera GT, a very iconic car also, for it's a revolutionary project. Here we see a hybrid racing car. I guess 2015 919 GT3R 919, very hybrid iconic car. I guess this unit is 2015. This is a safety car. It's a well-known car throughout the world. And here we see all the newer generations of all cars, and also at the side we see the Porsche history and how the evolution was throughout the years. I'm sorry I did run a little bit to show you. I didn't want anybody to lose to see this opportunity that I had to meet this museum. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Thank you for watching.